Hey Phil, so I just watched your video and I think, yes, I like this. The Drinkers of Tea debate. So the way I first found out about it is obviously when you put the video on your own wall and I watched it and I thought, oh my god, this is such an amazing cause, this is so great, this is brilliant, we can all act towards it and do something to help. But it wasn't until your video that I really thought, wait, is there another side to this? So, like you, I did my research. I think, what do I think? No one knows. I think you're right in saying, what will they do with the funds after they've arrested Kony? I mean, they're going to be getting millions and millions and millions donated in because it went viral and there's millions and millions of people watching. Plus, this whole thing of the main idea is to arrest Kony. Surely our priority is to help these 30,000 children who've been kidnapped. Anyway, yeah, that figure isn't right, evidently. That figure's how many that have been caught in the last 30 years. It's not like Kony is right now directing an army of 30,000 people, which is how the video made it sound. It's pretty misleading. But I think the priority of the funds should go towards getting back these children and helping them, don't you think? Not just everything in on this one man. I mean, it seems silly to me. And anyway, shouldn't it be more towards rehabilitating all these people? Because surely arresting Kony doesn't mean that someone else is not going to step up and step right into the position he already had. Does no one consider this? Does no one consider that taking out the leader doesn't necessarily mean that it falls to pieces? There are other ways of these gangs going out and continuing what they're doing, and I just think it's a bit silly. Of course, the likelihood is I don't know what I'm talking about, but from what I've heard, I do think that the Kony 2012 programme is a little misleading, and I think that everyone should look into it before they consider donating. But on the other hand, it doesn't stop the fact that there are all these people suffering, all these people who are living in fear of death, of this resistance group, and I think that if we can stop that, then we should, you know. There are still children being raped and used as sex slaves and used as soldiers, and of course someone needs to stop that, so I think that should be our priority, not this one man Kony. But yeah, I quite like this. We should do more stuff like this. Interesting and topical. That's how we do it here on Drinkers of Tea. Really? Do we? No.